Hey, this is Karthik, and I'm here to do a demo of our Reddit engine project. This is the client that we've built using Angular and Tailwind CSS. What you see here is the login screen where the user gets to put in their username and password. And once they hit login, you see that they enter the Reddit feed page. What you see here on the right, you see that all the requests are made to our Reddit engine API that's running on my local system, and any data you see here is being served from the database. I'll just walk you through the layout here. You can see on the top right who the current user is. That's my username. And on the left first pane, you see all the subreddits this user is not already part of. In the center pane, you see a list of all posts, which is a get feed sort of a functionality where we are pulling all posts and comments from the subreddit that the user has already joined. On the right, we have the list of subreddits that the user has joined. Just to quickly look at a few interactions, I'll quickly maybe join the programming subreddit. Hitting on join, you see that the posts got refreshed, and you see the feed is refreshed based on what new subreddits have joined. I will also maybe add a comment here. Once I add comment, you see a comment API was called and the comment was registered here, and you see it in the feed. The user could also click on the subreddit to create a post with their private key. I will quickly hop on to another incognito window where I'll show you how a new user could enter, register their user, and maybe show a couple of other interactions. I hit register. I'll register with my teammate's profile here. So every user gets to add a public key which will be stored on the server side. So I just hit register. So yeah, so this is a brand new user. So you see that his feed is empty, and also he has no subreddits that he has joined. Now clicking on join for the UFL subreddit, it moves to the joined section, and you see you see that his feed gets refreshed with all the posts from that subreddit. You could also go on adding more subreddits, joining more subreddits, or you could leave. I'll just do a quick interaction between these two. Let's say I will add a post. Shiva is adding a post. Shiva is, just to reiterate, is on the right, and on the left there is Karthik. I'll just quickly click on UFL. I'll just add a quick title, adding a description. The user also gets to add a private key. This will be used to hash the post, which can be retrieved by any user on a later date to do a verification. I hit post, and you see that this post has this post has come up here. So you see that this post was by Shiva and it was added on the UFL subreddit. So I'll quickly move to my left panel and do a refresh. Hitting refresh, you'll see that the new post has come up, and you see that the user was Shiva. Me as Karthik on the left window can add a comment here, and this would essentially reflect once the user on this side refreshes the page. This is the overall web client functionality. I'll just quickly move on to the logging that we've built on the server side. So we built a logging middleware that intercepts any incoming requests and prints out with a timestamp the request method and the request URL. So these are all the interactions we've made so far throughout the demo. Yeah, now I'll quickly jump to the code. So what you see here is the Reddit engine. This is primarily built on the actor model. It spawns one main actor when the API bootstraps. While setting up this actor, it also sets up multiple routes. And for every route that is registered, essentially every route for a user, subreddit, post, comment, any entity that we're talking about, it also registers. Let me go to post. It also registers a pool of actors using the router module of the ProtoActor. So we spawn 5 actors for every entity, and any request that comes in to this entity is round robin to one of these 5 actors. Again, this number can be dynamically changed based on the, say, traffic for the particular entity. And also the algorithm for routing could also be changed here. Yeah, that concludes our demo.